I ain't as think as you drunk I am. I sound sicker than I am. We are now on recovery. I even managed to cook up a 90-minute Peloton ride today for the first time in 6 days. It's merely the throat. Merely the throat is affected, I promise. Big Rig creates. Oh no. Can learn Shadow Ball. Sinnoh, first in evolution line. Aren't the Monday puzzles supposed to be the easiest ones? This one doesn't look like it's made for real poke heads. This doesn't seem like it's made for casuals. Okay, obvious first question. Sinnoh. What region is Sinnoh? Diamond and Pearl. Okay. Sinnoh, Steel, Skarmory. That's bad. Steel, first in line. Lairon. Oh, Aaron, thank you. Fire, first in evolutionary line. Gonna have to go a little bit off the board with this one. I'm gonna say Chimchar. A little crazy, I know. Ghost, first in evolutionary line. I'm gonna have to say Gloomwick. Litwick, that's it. Litwick. Congratulations. Look at this. It's your wick. Congratulations. If I never said I get a down, down. You know, sorry. I can't get the 311 mind virus out, bro. Ghost Sinnoh, no shot. Ghost can learn Shadow Ball. Gengar. Fair enough. Fire can learn Shadow Ball. How about Chandelure? It's got to be Fire Ghost. Oh! It's genius. Is there a Steel Ghost? Or a Steel that can learn a Ghost? You know what? Let's just throw out fucking Steelix here, bro. And you know, let's go crazy. Let's throw out fucking Aggron. I don't know. What do I know? Let's be honest. Gen 4 Fire Pokemon. Cinderace. I still did better than expected. I mean, this is a this is a surprise for me. I could not tell you. Magnezone. No. Who's the dude? You know what I'm saying? Metagross. Metagross. Not from that gen. Okay, fair enough. Magnezone was right. Whatever. Magnezone may actually be my most used Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Good electric type, STAB. But also, I just respect that they were like, okay, first evolution, it's a little magnet boy. Next evolution, 3 magnet boys. Next evolution, they're like, guess what? Big magnet boy. Like, I think it's kind of crazy what Magnemite went through. Like, first it was 1 soul, then it became 3 souls, and then they merged again into 1 soul. Like, that's gotta fuck with you from an identity standpoint. Like, I don't know the sentience level of Pokemon, but like, I feel like to go from 1 soul to many souls is one thing, then to go back to 1 soul. I mean, I'm sure there's times where you're like, was I even the one that was left? Or have I just been, you know, consumed by the whole? I don't know. Mewtwo, X Elsa. Know what I'm saying? This is two X Pibby. This is a movie in Japan with a lady on a motorcycle. You ever hear about Kill Bill Volume 1? What? Am I smoking reefer? We go next. It's the Wolverine. I was smoking reefer. It's the Wolverine. I don't remember shit about this movie, bro. Old guy kind of goes Bane in Batman and Forever mode. Is that correct? He's got the tubes with the green stuff going into his body. He gets like really strong. Or is he like half robot or something? He steals his healing factor. Why do you get ads in French? Mr. Robot hacked my shit. Probably. I don't know. It's kind of sick, though, to see Intuit waste some of their marketing budget. It could be worse, brother. Like, when I get an ad in French, I'm like, guess what, buddy? Fuck you. That's like 22 cents down the drain. Sometimes you open up TikTok and it gives you an ad for a store that's like 100 feet away from your house. And you're like, chill, buddy. I'm on your side. You gotta stay a little bit under the radar. You got a lot of heat on you right now. NFL. Jeff Fisher failed to win more than 7 games as the coach of the Tennessee Titans. Nope, he must have been the coach of the Titans earlier. This Padres player achieved the pitching Triple Crown. So it's a horse who plays baseball. Shoeless Joe Jackson. No. This is his name is you know his name, bro. I'm gonna steal it from chat if someone types it, if it's what I was thinking of. Oh, it's Jake Peavy? I was thinking of somebody else. I was thinking of his name is like Zach Snydergaard. Something like that. His name is Noah Noah. Noah. He's not even in the damn list, bro. They don't even have him in the damn list. He doesn't exist. Alan Buzenitz. No, okay, not true. This school won 4 games in a row to win the Big East tournament and clinch a spot in the NCAA tournament. Who cares? Big East. What is the North Carolina State University? Okay. I have absolutely no idea. This former Minnesota senator acted as vice president under Carter. Who is Walter Mondale? Finally, some real fucking questions, bro. Now we're talking. This is Mark Cuban. That's a given. And then, like, my gut said, at first, it said Jason Segel. But no, I'm getting more of like a Nicolas Cage. But the problem is Nicolas Cage, his hairline is more recessed than this for sure. But the age of the chin and the neck are throwing me for a loop here. I don't think it's Nicholas Holt. Jimmy Fallon? Seems too old to be Jimmy Fallon. I think we're going to get cooked on this one. Hank Azaria? You know what? I think that could be that would be an insane pull. Oh! We'll find out. If that's Nicolas Cage, he is forsaken the bald brotherhood, honestly. What brand of chips sells a sweet spicy chili? Doritos. What kind of chip you got in there? A Dorito? Two women, a street tough detective, and a book smart medical examiner. It's fucking Blue Bloods. I don't know. Red versus Blue, the Blood Gulch Chronicles? I have no idea. A young Keke Palmer played an 11-year-old girl from South Los Angeles. This is called Aquila and the Bee. This American rock band, I hate them. I don't want to talk about them anymore. Their name is Three Doors Down. They wish they were 311. No double dipping today. Okay, what do we got here? All I'm concerned about is this. It was Nicolas Cage got a hair system, bro. He got a piece. Bro was bald in The Rock. That shit came out in 1995. It's fine. Like, it's his life. I'm just saying it kind of fucked me today. Rizzoli and Isles. How about that? Rizzoli and Isles. I didn't know that one. I don't know where we get TNT in Canada or what it's called. I think the shows get scattered to the winds and then they get picked up by CTV and Globle. Maybe like the Outdoor Life Network. It's kind of confusing. Frasier's on country music television up here. Which is kind of crazy because most of the people watching country music television probably do have the same political beliefs as Kelsey Grammer. So maybe they knocked that one out of the park. Connections. Things you do by yourself. Monologue. Solitaire. Solo, uni, mano. Okay, just chill. There's a lot of potential mental illness inducing stuff here. Sun, mon, sun, sol, okay, just sit on it for a second. Things with one, unicycle, cyclops, solitaire, monologue. Give it a shot. Associated with one. That's how cooked New York Times is. It's not even a specific category. It's just like many people group these together. They're turning this shit into the Family Feud now. It used to have integrity, man. Snail. It's a strange one. Stage. Phase. Cycle. Round. When you're funding your startup, that's email 3.0. Segment of a process. Okay. I mean, these are like stars, right? Clusters of stars. Constellations. Celestial clusters. And then, I mean, we perfected it today. I would just, for my own brain, I would like to know what this is. Samsung Galaxy, Samsung Cyclone. Songs by Post Malone. I don't know. Who cares? Spirals in nature. Sunflower? Sunflower's a spiral? It is? The middle of it? I gotta wait till like October. 1 second, I'm gonna blow my nose. Yeah, I take issue as well with the idea that a galaxy is nature. Although I guess I'm thinking of it exclusively as like an Earth thing. Did you know that there are a not insignificant amount of people in the world that think that the hexagonal cloud on Hexagon is actually a prison for incarcerated demons? Sorry, on Saturn. I said on Hexagon. My mistake. On Jupiter? You guys, you're missing the point. And if I find out that this is on Saturn and not on Jupiter, your ass is permabanned for sure. It's Saturn. It turns out it's Saturn. It's Saturn. It is Saturn. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry. You were so confident in your astronomy that you punched down. You made a bad faith correction. You don't deserve that bit. That bit's going to YouTube. Always dangerous to do that, though, because on YouTube, like 30% of the viewers will be like, actually, it is a prison for demons. I saw a video from the Gemini probe of it being up close, and there were all sorts of fucking flying specters and shit. And I'm like, bro, that's from the new Ghostbusters. You're cooked. Any of you go see the new Ghostbusters in theaters, by the way? It's pretty good. Remove yourself from this chat, okay? No, no, no. Thank you. You will not catch us at the multiplex watching Ghostbusters 3-3, okay? It's not going to happen. Did you see Dune? Look at me, motherfucker. Did you see my fucking visage on Thursday? No, I didn't go to the movie theater this weekend. Have you lost your mind? I could barely sit down. You got to do something, so that's what I was doing. Basically, the only thing I could do was watch my kid. You might be like, that sounds counterintuitive. Yeah, but Mother Nature makes you like lock the fuck in. So even when I was locked in, I was like, hey, don't do that. You know, that's about as much energy as I could muster, but still. Sitting. Sitting is the opposite of standing. That crossword mini. We got a full freaking card today, bro. What a bolt icon indicates on a phone camera. Flash. Able to move easily and gracefully. See eye to eye. Oh no. Big unit of cheese. Wheel. Exercise you might try to get in daily. Steps. Imperfections. Flaws. Light is Albert Einstein. Sitting in a tree, Kissing. Mindless followers. Sheep. Tough shoes to run in. Heels. Lied! That's a pull, brother. Oh, agree. There's something, there's like a momentum factor in doing crosswords. If this had been easy enough for me to grasp, I think I get agree for see eye to eye instead of skipping. But because I skipped the one before it, I was in the mindset of skipping. I said I got to find an easy one and then we'll pull it back later. Absolutely true. Wondering if there will be a Canuck riot after the finals this year? Here's another good one for you. Hey, maybe you should wonder why the chicken crossed the fucking road. Good joke, Grandpa. Would you find it fucking etched on a cuneiform tablet at the intersection of the Tigris and the Euphrates rivers in the cradle of civilization, you old-ass fucking hack? Shit was 13 years ago, bro. Get over it. We're on to other shit now, okay? This is the motherfucker that would have sold me this shit copper. Dude, that's the next step. That's the next step. I called Al Nasir and got free copper with my Jenna Ortega voice. Hi, I'd like a delivery of 38 ingots of pure copper. Stop. I think I recognize your voice. Are you? Oh, man. Anyway. Oh. What the fuck is this, man? It's an abomination. Artisan Baker's multi-seed keto bread? This looks like it's from a supermarket simulator, bro. What is this? It's not bread. It's... Why is it a JPEG? It's... Oh, man. What is it? 18 ounces of bread. 2 times 18 ounces of bread. I mean, I gotta feel like, obviously, you pay a little extra for keto bread. I'm sorry. But it's still, I'm sorry. It can't be that expensive, man. I'm gonna go $8.99. Okay, I'm goated. What can I say? You will not catch me buying Artisan Baker's multi-seed keto bread, 2 times 18 ounce frozen fucking tiles of wheat, or maybe there's not wheat. I don't know. I don't know what you make. I guess you make it with beef because you can't have any carbohydrates in it. What the fuck is keto bread? Grow a spine, bro. No disrespect. You want the benefit of not eating carbs? Then fucking forego sandwiches. Get your shit in the, get a burrito bowl or something like that. You gotta walk the walk a little bit. That's crazy. Why should I? They sell it? Yeah, but you know it tastes like fucking ass, bro. Don't delude yourself. You're living like an approximation of a carbo head's life. You could be living a rich keto life. Instead, you're living a facsimile of a carbo head's life. Like, pick a lane. Don't you want to align your behavior to your spirit at some point? Or are you just out here like, no, my favorite food is sandwiches, but I don't eat any carbohydrates? Like, fucking, Harvest some richness from this green marble we're on, bro. You're only here for a short amount of time. Turks and Caicos. Yep, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel. South Sudan. Oh, good. Equidistant. Zimbabwe. Libya. We out here. It can't be done. Saudi Arabia? Fucking Turkey? 200 kilometers from Turkey. Greece. I guess they're 0 kilometers from each other. Colder. Greece is colder. That tells us everything we need to know. Armenia. What? Cyprus? Oh, what the fuck? How can fucking this be further away than this? But then this is further away than this. Is this some like underground shit? Some subterranean empire? With God as my witness, I have no idea. I'm staring at it. I guess it could be like Moldova. Oh, okay. Bulgaria. Okay. Hungary. I'm stupid. Hungary is no. That's Hungary. Okay. All right. I can see it right there. I can see ya. Romania. Yay! There we go. Holy cow. That was a confusing one. Oh, man. Worldla. This is a strange Worldla. This is Batman taking his dog for a walk. Like that's his bat cowl, and he's holding the leash, and then his dog is walking. So you're kind of like, you got like a fake Denmark type vibe, just being honest. All right, it's Denmark. Taking his bat for a walk, rubbing his yellow leg. Box office game. Finally, some real freaking entertainment. Did you, librarian, this one's specifically for you, okay? Did you see the comparison of a shot from No Way Home, the Spider-Man film, versus a shot from Madam Web. Now, I'm sure it's cherry picked, and I'm sure that Madam Web is pure ass. But the Spider-Man one literally looks like the start of a Grand Theft Auto 5 cutscene. It's just like one guy holding his phone in a green screen crucible. And then the Madam Web shot legit looks like something out of Lost in Translation. There's like composition and depth. There's film grain to it. Like, it looked good, man. It looked good. Their excuse was that it was shot during COVID, so the actor couldn't get on location. What are we supposed to do? Not make a Spider-Man? Because of the pandemic? Then the virus wins, bro. Everybody read your lines at home into your phone camera, and we'll composite the movie here in Burbank. Sony Pictures, $38 million, May 20th, 2016. Starring Jason Sudeikis. Open to $38 million, huh? Is it a sequel? Is it Horrible Bosses 2? Hard for me to believe Jason Sudeikis would be the lead in that. I'm gonna walk that one back for a second. It could be We're the Millers. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send We're the Millers. Okay, then we'll go. You know what? No, we're gonna look. Why So Angry? It's an animated film about emotions that's not Inside Out. I don't know what you're in, brother. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Oh, it's fucking the Angry Birds movie, of course. Why So Angry? Of course, Jason Sudeikis, Josh Gad, and Danny McBride. How did I miss that? Walt Disney, third week, $347 million. Too early for Guardians 2. Actually feels to me like well, I was going to say Captain America Civil War, but I think it's fallen off too fast. $347 million. That's kind of, I mean, in a $32 million week in week 3, it's kind of a fast fall off. I almost feel like this could be like a Rogue One type joint. Chris Evans. Inside of you, there are two wolves. Always trust the first wolf. I got a bone to pick, by the way, because this is bringing up all sorts of trauma for me. One, who invented that expression? Hey, if your gut tells you something on a multiple choice test, and then you get confused later and start thinking it could be another answer, always go with your gut. That's a fucking bullshit piece of advice. The reason they tell you that piece of advice is so that you don't get mad twice. So that if you change your answer, you don't go, oh, I should have not changed it. I knew it, right? You avoid that like loss aversion. Sometimes your first instinct is fucking cooked, bro, and you gotta let it percolate in your brain a little bit. You should definitely like reason out the best possible answer that you can have. And if one of them is 49% and one of them is 51% in your brain, you go with whatever's 51 and let the chips fall where they may. Secondly, I hope whoever invented the expression, if you shake it more than 3 times, you're just playing it with it, is getting their shit fucking rocked in hell right now. Why would you ever invent that phrase, bro? Now we got people out here walking around with dabs of urine all over their chinos just because they're worried that people are going to think they're jerking off at the urinal for trying to get the last few drops of piss out. That expression has done like more damage to masculinity than any other meme in history. If you shake, nobody's playing with it at the urinal, bro. That's what the stalls are for. Universal, 21 million. Seth Rogen, sausage, porty. It's Parenthood versus Sisterhood. Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising. It is me getting one wrong on every single guess today and then going with the obvious answer. Starring Ryan Gosling. Made $11 million. Opening weekend. Also starring Russell. Oh, it's The Nice Guys. You don't want to get this one wrong. Okay. Walt Disney, $327 million, starring Neil Sethi. That's tough for me. That's a tough one. Post Frozen, you got your Moanas. The Legend Will Never Be the Same. It's the reboot of The Jungle Book. The man is a genius. Cooked ass tagline. Actor I've never heard of. I'll take that. I'll take 45th percentile. We were kind of screwed today. That made $1 billion, huh? Apparently, it's like the only one of them with some artistic merit. I saw the Lion King remake in theaters. I'm actually the easiest person to like emotionally manipulate in a movie, and I was bored out of my mind. I was like, come on, I would love to cry like 8 times during this movie. The cartoon version was like a seminal moment in my childhood, but you literally just made like a shot-for-shot remake with ChatGPT. Like it's embarrassing. But that shit made like 1.4 or something like that. And I know I say it every time, people are ready for it. The Aladdin, they're all kind of bad, but the Aladdin one is one of the least bads, even though the optics of it is one of the worst. Okay, guys. We got to figure out what we're going to do about this because this chicanery is not going to stand, okay? I'll accept the TurboTax advertisement. This weird semi-transparent bar at the bottom, I would like you to double that and give it to the next guy. That's just not going to happen today. That's only your browser, man? Yeah, I guess I must be the only motherfucker out there using by far the most popular browser on the planet. Remove element? I did. I'm moving on to the next element. We're moving on to movie. The element has been removed. Not from the website, but from my psyche. The need for it has been excised. Wonder to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Why does he look like they like split him in half and then folded him over in order to make him symmetrical? Like I get that he's like he's a pretty built guy, but he's looking like Jack Reacher in this. So who is a famous Hollywood? You're cooked. Voldemort is played by Ralph Fiennes, who is certainly in a movie with someone who's in a movie with Owen Wilson by way of Wes Anderson. It goes Owen Wilson, It just depends how you want to do it. Well, could we do it a little cooler? Let me think, because yeah, I think you could easily do Owen Wilson, Darjeeling Limited, Adrian Brody, Grand Budapest, Ray Fiennes, Harry Potter. Let's go a little crazier, okay? Let's go a little more insane. Let's go. Let's cook outside of our wheelhouse a little bit. I want to connect through F. Murray Abraham, and the way that we're gonna do that is noted scumbag Jeffrey Jones, who is in Amadeus with F. Murray Abraham. So, from like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, working backwards. I know where we must go. Okay, I can get there. It's going to be like Julia Roberts. And let me think about it for a damn second, okay? Alan Alda, Ben Stiller. Eddie Murphy. What, Julie? Wait, listen, you gotta. Well, let's not do Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11 is just a little too easy. It has every actor of all time. You got to do something a little bit more creative. But now I'm just scrolling. I'm trying to go backwards to like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, that's a long way back, bro. I know how to get there. I just need to wait for my brain to catch me up. Or I could just keep scrolling forever. Mystic Pizza! How could I not, bro? Okay, go Mystic Pizza. It's so doable. Me personally, I got to go Vincent D'Onofrio. Then we take that to the Salton Sea. From there, let me get Peter Sarsgaard. I'm going to have to connect, me personally, I connect at the Green Lantern, 2011. Takes you back to Tim Robbins. What a star-studded cast, man. Even had Jenny Craig in it. I know what I must do. Tim Robbins, High Fidelity. That's dead ass my boy Corey right there. That's 100% Corey. Not really? Bro, I know him in real life, dude. Not at all? That's what he looks like when light hits his visage. I don't know how to explain it to you. I didn't know Drake Bell is in this. Now I realize he must play young John Cusack, who his girlfriend starts kissing the other dude under the bleachers. What am I doing? Okay, John Cusack. Take me back. Take me way back, way back. Cusack's, he's got some stinkers in here. We're getting into the good stuff now. It's all right. It seems like he'd rather be tweeting anyway. Where was I going with this one again? Certainly there's some overlap here, right? Like between 16 Candles and Elite Face. Any chance you were just in Ferris Bueller? Okay, listen. Kissing Booth 2. Jacob Elordi. Saltburn. Just take me back, man. Take me back. Rosamund Pike. Die Another Day. Madonna. Swept Away. Oh, fuck. Elizabeth Banks. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Steve Carell. Dinner for Schmucks. Bruce Greenwood's back. Guys, I can't get out. I can't get out! And they're all looking at me. Jeff Dunham's in this? Ah, yes, he is. Probably going to have to go Patrick Fischler, Mulholland Drive, Justin Theroux, Charlie's Angels 2 Full Throttle. This hair, bro. Luke Wilson! We're so back. Luke Wilson. Bottle Rocket. Owen Wilson. The Darjeeling Limited. We probably didn't need 3 Wes Anderson movies to make this connection, but I'm just happy we finally got out. He's the oh no, because then we got to go F. Murray Abraham to fucking Amadeus. What am I doing here? No, I'm supposed to get the Harry Potter, bro. Take me back. The Grand Budapest. I made it in too early. I made a mistake. Time? Oh, man. Hang on, I'm going to blow my nose. You guys get this one? Michael Gambon. The two-step was super obvious. Okay, we'll fucking go watch somebody do the two-step. See you in 41 seconds. You got me? Yeah, I know. Get farmed. I know how it is because I'm built from the same fucking machine that made you, right? You think that you're smarter than me, but you're also smart enough to know you can't just type, I'm smarter than you, because that makes you sound like you're 12 years old. So you have to filter this sentiment that I'm smarter than the streamer through something that's more politically correct to say. Like, actually, it was really easy to see the solution to this puzzle. What you don't realize is that if either of us were geniuses, we wouldn't be here. We'd be at the beach right now or the forest, or we'd be doing something else. So really, we're both dumb motherfuckers. Can we at least not take shots at each other unprovoked? That's the true secret. That's the next stage of evolution, okay? Now, I don't know. There might be an indeterminate number of stages after that. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm working on it. Prince of Persia. The Sands of Sand. Metacritic score of 84. It's a Prince of Persia game. It's this year's Prince of Persia game. It's Prince of Persia. The Lost Crown. There it is. He's done it. Play yesterday's? Brother, you can't experience yesterday's, son. Can't see yesterday's moon. All you can do is try to atone for your mistakes in the future. Let it filter through you like tar through a cigarette. It is not for us to experience any longer. You can absolutely see it again. Fantastic. So now we're at motherfuckers. You want to see the sunrise tomorrow? No, tomorrow's sunrise isn't going to be that good. You know what's a great sunrise? Go Google it be the sunrise May 7th, 1991. Now that was a fucking sunrise, bro. You discontented motherfuckers. This is Pacific Drive. Bite of 87 ass. Pacific Drive. This fucking Cuphead, bro. Cuphead. Oh, no. I have no idea what this is. Skullgirls. He's crazy. He's crazy. How'd you know that? I played some Skullgirls. I remember I did like the basic tutorial, and then I was like, how do I get good at this? And people were like, you should do the advanced tutorial. And at one stage of the advanced tutorial, it's like parry an attack like 50 times or something like that. And I could only parry it like once every 8 attempts. I was like, I'm fucking done with fighting games, bro. That's just too much. I respect what you're doing with this high skill floor stuff, but it's too much. For me, you do it, that's fine. The advanced tutorial has 1% completion. Then why was everyone lying to me and saying you should do it? Fox abuse death. Tunic. Suicide, narrator, violence. Life is strange. 1. Mini games, kidnapping, 2D. Video games are so funny, dude. Plague Tale. Requiem. Dark humor, candy trail, animal cruelty. Oxen-free. Moral dilemmas, creepy carnival. Talking, Night in the Woods. Night in the, cartoon graphics. Multiple endings, child protagonist, glittering prizes, female protagonist, unreliable narrator. Lisa, the painful RPG. Little Misfortune. I don't know it. Who? Current streak of 0. I'm not saying anything negative about it. I've just never heard of it. First time Life is Strange has been brought up. I can't gain any traction. Bro, we played through the first 3 Life is Strange games on the stream. Life is Strange 1 is a great... What do you even call them these days? It's not really like a visual novel. It's a great narrative adventure game. It's actually really good, in my opinion. Life is Strange 2 is a complete disaster, in my opinion. it's way too on the nose. Like Life is Strange 1 is like almost like exaggerated high school stories mixed with a little bit of supernaturalia. And then like Life is Strange 2 is like, what if everybody you met was like an evil caricature? Would you kill the evil person or would you let them go? And I'm like, I get it. Like, I get what you're doing here, but it's just so like, it's so transparent. Oh, you thought that old person who gave you a sandwich was going to help you out? Oh, well, unfortunately for you, it turns out they run a white supremacist gang out of their basement. And now you got to escape. Do you blow up their house with a stick of TNT or do you just let them live? Not again. And then like every fucking act was the same thing. You get rescued by like a good adult. And they're like, hey, Slugger, here's a Ray Bradbury book. Then it turns out they're forming like a militia in their laneway house to overthrow the government. And you're like, brother, please. Can I just meet like one normal person? That one's not that bad. Well, I think it is, actually. Oh, so you love the government? Wait. I didn't say I love the government. I just probably love the government more than I love what the militia's going to do after they take over, okay? You're not asking the right question. Four words from 1973. I'm cooked. War of the Roses. Even if its appeal as a passionate upmarket weepy is not your thing, the film might carry you along with its interest in social history. Time to be embarrassed. Ghostbusters 2. Sidney Pollack. Okay, noted Lifetime Achievement Award winner Sidney Pollack. Can't name a single one of his movies. One of the least sentimental love stories ever filmed. The Way We Were. Oh, your girl looks lovely, Tuttle. God is my witness, I thought I had no chance. Thank you, Carrie Bradshaw, for that one. We take those. Barbra Streisand was kind of cooking back in the day. Doesn't she have like a number one hit in like 7 decades or something? Like she's had a number one hit in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s, and maybe not the 20s yet, but like that's fucking crazy, bro. That's insane. Just you wait. Ghostbusters Afterlife 2. Barbra Streisand and rehabilitating his image, Will Smith, are going to drop the hottest track featuring Kevin Hart as Slimer. This is fucked. Miyazaki and Christian Bale. Is it Howl's Moving Castle? No. Is it Howl's Moving Castle, Reese Witherspoon? Or am I losing my mind? Nice! Okay, let's chill. Christian Bale, Russell Crowe. My brain's not switched on. We can get that. We can get that. We can get that. Don't even sweat that. $100 million plus at the box office for Russell Crowe. Lots of options. I'm going to go A Beautiful Mind. It's a bit of a pull. It's not Gladiator. It possibly could not have crossed 100 million, but honestly, like, I hate to say this, back in the day, if something got nominated for Best Picture, even if it was like a little mid, everybody over the age of 30 would see it in theaters before the Oscars happened, especially if it was destined to win. Now, 3 or more word title, we got to go with The Lesser of Two Weevils. I literally typed master of, and they're like, don't worry, bro, we got you. We'll help you out. We know you're a little sick. Reese Witherspoon, 3 or more word title. Me personally, I got to go with a little Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde. Is a man of taste. $100 million plus at the box office. Her stealth hit, Sweet Home Alabama. If you were in the 9th grade in 2003, like I was, you could not avoid hearing about this movie. People were talking about, I mean, by people, I mean girls in the 9th grade. They were talking, they would not shut up about it. The guy tries to leave and he gets struck by lightning, or something. His car gets struck by lightning. I've never seen it. That's Mel Gibson? I assure you it's not. Oh, man. Okay. Hayao Miyazaki. $100 million plus at the box office. 3 or more word title. Lots of options there. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. $100 million plus at the box office. It's a tough one. The easy answer is Spirited Away. Incredible, critically acclaimed, widely distributed in the United States as well. But is it too easy? Because, like, I don't know. I honestly, just exposing a blind spot, I don't know what a $100 million box office run means. At 100 million US at the worldwide box office. See, that's where I'm confused. Because, like, I don't know those early but popular Studio Ghibli movies. I still don't know if being a smash hit in Japan and maybe the surrounding region gets you to $100 million US in 1987. I don't know what constitutes, like, what number is a blockbuster in Japan. It could be like 20 million. It could be 80 million. It could be 200 million. So I'm just going to take the easy way out. Take Spirited Away. Now, Reese Witherspoon, Christian Bale, Russell Crowe. Yeah, I just don't think I know. Oh, no. Isn't Russell Crowe in Thor, Love, and Thunder? He plays like New Zeus or something like that. And then the other one, I just don't know. Who the hell does she play in American Psycho, bro? His fiance. Oh, you're so right. She is in that. My wife. Oh, man. Things you'll never hear Patrick Bateman say. My wife. He would say that? You could definitely do a Patrick Bateman 2024 bit where he talks about how Borat sucked up all the critical attention, but for his money, Bruno is really where Sacha Baron Cohen hit his stride. It's before he succumbed to the excesses that led to the disaster of a movie like The Dictator, when he still had some of that Hunter S. Thompson Gonzo-style comedy that made him famous on the Ali G show. It could totally work, man. That joke has broad appeal. Not, first off, clutch Borat reference. Secondly, if I wanted a joke with, listen, I'm not gonna go. There's literally like 12 ways that auto complete the joke, and like every single one of them is offensive to a different subset of the community. It's like a speed run at alienating the entire audience. There's the sexist way to do the joke, insulting your intelligence, insulting my intelligence, insulting both of our intelligences, and let's not even go there, okay? I think I recognize that analysis. Are you Jenna Ortega? Yes, I am Jenna Ortega. No, we just did Movie Grid. I was so excited.
Swirled. A verb meaning to move with an eddying or whirling motion. The word originates from Middle English.
Yes, and when you give me my soft serve ice cream cone, can I get it undulated with a certain eddied motion?
Utterable. A verb meaning to send forth as a sound. System. A noun meaning a regularly... Tummy. A noun meaning stomach.
Oh, man, tummy. What a word.
Angora. A noun meaning the hair of the Angora rabbit or Angora goat.
There's a goat and a rabbit named the same shit?
Legerity. A noun meaning alert, facile quickness of mind or body. Legerette originates from Middle French, rooted in Latin leves for light. Legerity. A noun meaning...
Huge. There's no way L-E-J is not a phoneme that will exist in the English language. It's just not going to happen. There was some like Francophobic guy in charge of stealing words from France and making sure that they came across with no Frenchness still intact. He must have been sick when fucking rendezvous made it into the dictionary, but everything else, they scrubbed it, man.
Phishing. A noun meaning the practice of tricking internet users, as through the use of deceptive email messages or websites.
Oh, phishing.
Pierre. A geographical name meaning city and capital of South Dakota on the...
Pierre.
Spirit. A noun meaning an animating or vital principle held to give life to physical organisms. Extremely. An adverb meaning in an extreme manner.
Error, you used the word in the description of the word.
Ogival. An adjective meaning of relating to or having the form of an ogive or an og. Ogival. An adjective meaning of relating to or having the form of an ogive or an og. Ogival. An adjective meaning of relating to or having the form of an ogive or an og. Ogival. An adjective meaning of relating to or having the...
That was cooked, man. Oh, Oghival.
Primordial.
Okay,
An
yeah.
adjective meaning first created.
The soup from whence we came.
Jacquard. A noun meaning a fabric of intricate variegated weave or pattern. Jacquard. A noun meaning a fabric of intricate variegated weave or pattern. Jacquard. A noun meaning a fabric of intricate variegated weave or pattern.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Torpid. A adjective meaning sluggish in functioning or acting.
I'm cooked.
Hawsers. a noun meaning a large rope for towing, mooring, or securing a ship. The word originates from Middle English and Anglo-French, meaning to raise or hoist. Hawsers, a noun meaning a large rope for towing, mooring, or securing a ship. The word
Yes! We're so back. Oh, man. We were somewhat close on some of these. Oh, man. Jacquard. Is it possible for English people to say French words without putting a little bit of that Jacquard? With, you know, like a wink to the camera? Jacquard. I don't think it can be done. Try that in a small town. Oh, you mean in a petite fucking I don't know what town is in French. Je voudrais un maïs soufflé dans une petite ville. C'est business. This is naan. No, this is curry. There's two pictures. The fuck is that, bro? She looks like a cannonball. That's from the nation of India. What? Are you crazy? Lamb, tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, black lime, cumin, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, black pepper, red chili peppers, and salt. Brother, I am cooked. What the fuck is this Morrowind ass bowl? JPEG bowl. I have absolutely no idea what this could be. Is it Ethiopia? That's warmer. Its name is Fassa, from Iran. From Yemen. Oh my God! A little lucky, I think. I can go to Yemen. I'm a food analyst. I don't know what that is. Like, I would probably eat it. Like, this looks pretty good. Mostly because it comes with 6 stacks of bread on top of it. This one's freaking me out a little bit. But, when in Rome. This is Irish. Beef, pork, chicken, carrots, turnips, leeks, potatoes, cabbage, onion, and bouquet garni. It's British. That's hot. A dish in the medieval era. Its name means to shake or mix together. It's France. Hoshpot. Okay. I do kind of resent this. Because I feel like almost every culture on the planet has some kind of like chicken and meat soup that has carrots and potatoes in it, but that's fine. I'm sure it tastes good. I had something similar for dinner last night. This looks like carnitas. Beef, black beans, rice, plantains, onions, and peppers. Can I see the other picture? Plantains are interesting. I mean, I guess I would start with like Mexico, but it kind of feels like it's maybe more in the Caribbean. It's considered its national dish. Jamaica? No, that would be jerk chicken probably. I have no idea. Barbados? It's hot. His name is Pabellon Criollo. So, probably part of the Caribbean that's, well, I mean, listen, it's a complicated history over there, but it's not called like chicken and rice. So maybe there's still some Spanish dominion here, like for example in the Dominican Republic. This is tough. I don't even know like what it could be. It's not going to be Haiti. So what it is it? It's not going to be Curacao, right? It's hot. It's actually in South America. Guyana? Venezuela. You got me. Definitely IMO, the best looking dish of them all. Shrimp monitor. Why does my back hurt? Oh man. I'm gonna assume thank you for the raid, Daniel. That's a good raid message. Don't be alarmed, by the way. I know I sound bad. I feel great. You should have been alarmed on everyone was laughing it up on Thursday. My like soul was leaving my body. My skin turned gray. I was shivering. But because I sounded like semi-normal, people were like, he's just cozy. I was dying. Hang on, I do have to blow my nose though. Why am I cold at 80 degrees and you didn't realize you were sick? Well, if you actually watched the stream, which I did because I was there, many times I said, yes, I'm sick. Because people would come into the stream and see big purple bags under my eyes and gray skin and hear my voice, and they would be like, he sounds like he's getting a little sick. And I would say, whoa, what fucking graduate of the U.S. Virgin Islands School of Medicine is here? Like, so you have made up a straw man. And listen, the only thing I'm mad at you for, because I make it up myself all the time, is that you didn't do a good job. You made something up that was an easily disprovable lie. You should get better at making straw men. It's the rhetorical technique on page 11 of my How to Win Arguments book. J'accorde. Yours are as well. Oh, I see you've read page 17. Know you. That's a very relevant technique. A lot of people dismiss it as whataboutism. Well, I say, what about the time that you used whataboutism? When employed skillfully, it can be a very difficult rhetorical technique to parry. Guess the movie by its cast. Elijah Wood and Tom Noonan. Deep Impact. Who the fuck is that, bro? I can't even see who this guy is. I don't even know what the October Sky. Tom Wilkinson. It's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Yeah. Gary Robert Byrne as train. This is because I've seen this movie. This is a voice on a fucking intercom, bro. This is not a real guy. Train conductor. That's insanity. That's fucked up. Also, I don't. No. I do know Frank. Frank is the dude holding the box of stuff in the waiting room, right? He's got like his bowling trophy in it or something. They did make it harder. Rate movie 1 out of 10. It's a 10. You guys see the photos of Link from Red and Link wearing the iced out drip of the Slump God? I don't have anything else to say. Good for him, man. You're 40 years old? He's like 51, man. He is looking clean with it. I ain't mad at him. He's 46. Oh, whatever. Frances McDormand, 1990 to 99, city in the title. Okay, I see what you're going for here. We have to go Fargo on this one because I don't know any other movies that she was in over this time period, embarrassingly enough. Then for Coen Brothers, we go Blood Simple. City in the title, we throw a curveball and say 3 Billboards. Okay, not doing great on our percentages. Turns out maybe Burn After Reading would have been better here, but Steve Buscemi, 90 to 99. We go Ghost World. Oh, it's 2001. Billy Madison. No. Steve Buscemi, Coen Brothers. Okay. It's a tough one. I'll go The Big Lebowski on that one. Steve Buscemi, city in the title. I got to simmer on that. George Clooney, 1990 to 99. Let's go Out of Sight. Directed by the Coen brothers. Now that has to be Burn After Reading. Might be the only movie they've done together. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, brother, where art thou? Of course. And Intolerable Cruelty. Steve Buscemi or George Clooney, city in the title. Still 311 playing in my head. It's an intellectual debuff for sure. City in the freaking title. I guess could I not just? They won't let me play Fargo again, right? If I play Fargo, they're gonna be like, "You're cooked." Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You got me. Welcome to Collinwood. I don't. That's the most popular guess. I've never even heard of the movie. Can I see other guesses? I'm a little washed today. He's in Escape from Los Angeles. Oh. Yes, Collinwood City. You got me good. How could I forget about Collinwood, bro? I'm sick of this Actoral one. I didn't realize at first that this was made by the same people that made Actoral that was too hard, so I stopped doing it. Then they came back with like a grid, and I was like, why is this so hard? Because it's from the Actoral people. They never put Infinity War on one of the sides, man. It's always like, well, I mean, these are pretty big movies, but I'm out. Okay, slash marker me. We'll call that the dolls.